What's going on? It's Ed here from ClicksGeek, and today I want to talk about a book I just listened to on Audible. It is called, let's get that up there. It's called Your Next 5 Moves, and it's by Patrick Bet-David. So if you don't know who Patrick is, he is the man behind valuetainment, which is a giant business YouTube channel. And if you're not subscribed to it, do yourself a favor and go subscribe. It's an awesome channel. Lots of valuable insight there. Tons of great interviews with, mega influencers within the business world, all the way through like mobsters. It's an awesome channel. Highly recommend it. This is his book. I didn't know what to think of this when I grabbed it, but I really like Patrick's stuff. He's a stud. I looked up his company. So he owns Valuetainment. He owns an insurance company, and I don't know if this stat is true, but what I saw was that they were doing like $950 million a year. I don't know if that's true or not, or if that's collective or whatever, but they're absolutely crushing it. I know he's worth a ton. Valuetainment's an awesome channel. Highly recommend it. But this book, holy smokes. This is now on my business required reading list for people that make, that want book recommendations. Your Next 5 Moves, awesome. Instantly into my top 10 books. I love this book. And the reason I liked it, it is very strategic, and then it's also tactical. He tells you why you want to do things strategically, but then gives you the tactics on how to actually implement it. And then just teaches you how to think bigger, teaches you how to think not tomorrow, not next week, next month, next quarter, but like a year down the line, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, what your goals are, and help you work backwards to that to think how you're going to get to where you want to be. Just an excellent business book. And one of the coolest things I like about it, first of all, if you don't know his story, he's originally from Iran, and he immigrated into the U.S., spent a couple of years in a migrant camp, I want to say in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken on that. But came to the U.S., barely spoke English, and just tells this come up story and how he really is self-taught. I think it's 1,000+ books he's read. Just a very smart dude. I really enjoyed this book, and I'm gonna listen to it again in probably another month or two. And the more you listen to books that you like, you pick up more stuff each additional time you listen to it. So the reason I really like this book is he's just so real. He talks about fear and anxiety and how he went. I think it was this 18-month or 2-year period where he had an anxiety attack every single day about all the stress in his business, and it just. You see him on Valuetainment, and he's so smooth and crisp, and you wouldn't think he had a care in the world, but then you kind of lift up the blanket and you hear all of the stuff underneath of what was really going on. It's just awesome to see that, someone at that level was still dealing with the anxiety of being an entrepreneur and the fear of failure or the fear of success and all the things that go along with it. So I highly recommend this book. It's awesome for if you're a startup or if you're a significant business already. It goes through the hiring phases, the firing phases, how to hold employee meetings, how to hold executive meetings. Just such a good book. I can't recommend this book enough. So if you're a book reader and if you watch this channel, I love books and I'm constantly recommending books to you. Pick this book up. Your Next 5 Moves, Patrick Bet-David. And then if you're also not, go subscribe to Valuetainment because it's an excellent channel. And if you're an entrepreneur in business for yourself, or even if you're not and you're an entrepreneur, as he talks about a lot in the book, and you have a significant role within a business, highly recommend his stuff. You have to educate yourself. You have to read books. You have to learn. You have to evolve. You have to become the person worthy of the goals you're trying to attain. So, Patrick, this is an awesome book. There's no chance you're actually going to watch this, but if you ever do, dude, you're awesome. Your book is awesome. Thank you very much for it. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the book. Have a great day.